Hey, Sherry, I see your hand raised, love. Thank you for your patience.
Hey, Jazz, and everyone else.
How are you?
Good. So I finally had my first cleaning. It's about time.
Nice.
Okay, so you know how we're talking with a client on Thumbtack, right? And you say create the quote, send them the booking link. I did that. So I wound up having to adjust the price. I think my price was a little high.
Okay.
So what I did was I went in and put in an amount to lower it. You know, when you say go in, put the amount. So I lowered it like probably like $50, something like that.
Okay.
So what happened was, so I wind up sending the link. I did that. The cleaner went, but I noticed when I went in to look, it had the cleaner being paid the original amount.
Yeah.
So, but my thing is, I already selected for the cleaner to be paid the adjusted amount. So I don't know where that went wrong, but I did go in and manually change it. But my thing is, how do I get that to, you know, to automatically have the cleaner get their 50% from the adjusted total?
So if you
figure that out all day.
If you put, so you said that you selected your settings like that on the back end.
Yes. Oh yeah, I've done
Okay.
that.
So,
Yeah.
So if you've done that on the back end, you may want to contact support. It's support@bookingkoala.com, because sometimes they'll have glitches like that. We've had a situation like that as well, to where we changed the setting. Like, I know I changed it. I pressed saved. I went back to look, and the setting was set to where I set it, but it was still doing that on the booking page. So I just took a screenshot of that, of the thing I changed, and then I sent an email to Booking Koala. And I think like one time the scenario, they had to fix it for me on the back end, like they had to troubleshoot it and fix it. And then another situation, like, you know, I was in the wrong, but that's the same difference too. But I was in the wrong, and they just showed me step by step. But in this scenario, like if you did it and you can show a screenshot, it may be something on the back end that they would need to like troubleshoot.
Okay, because I was thinking, you know, was something that I probably did wrong, and then, you know, I went to the help center, that little I thing, and I typed it in, and it showed for me to select, you know, adjusted, which I did. I'm like, okay, where is it going wrong? And I even left the message in like the Booking Koala Facebook group, but I don't know, that wasn't really no help.
No, I've been in that. I know. Have you tried to email them before?
No, I've never.
They get back to you pretty fast, like within 24 hours or so. I emailed them for that one question that somebody had asked in the group, because I was like, shoot, I have no idea. I'm gonna ask them. But they'll get back to you. And then I also like that when they do, they'll either give you a link to a video, or like they'll send you screenshots of like, go to here, do this, and go to here.
Okay. Yeah. But that is the correct way to do it. You choose adjusted amount, right? So does that even if I put a coupon, it's supposed to automatically adjust, right? Even with coupons or any type of discounts.
Because you want to give them the price. You want the cleaner to see their percentage price based upon the adjusted amount, like after coupons, after, you know, percentage off, after if you even change that price. So yeah, that's the right area. I think, I don't know what, you know, what issue they may have on the platform, but that is the right area.
Okay, correct.
Did you communicate that with your cleaner, or are you going to just pay her the full amount?
No, I went in. I manually, I had to look that up too, but I found it. I went in manually and changed it. I think I had to go into like the provider, her portal or something like that. Yeah. And so what I did was too, I created like a I guess like a dummy account, because I don't know, I want to know everything on that side. And you know how they have the app and we don't have an app.
Right.
So I just did
everything. I created like that's what I did.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
client. So I even did that because I wanted to make sure like Stripe and everything was connected. So I wanted to see like the process because I'm afraid, a cleaner, which I'm probably sure is going to happen. A cleaner is going to be like, okay, well, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do
Right.
this. So how can we, tell them, okay, this is how you do it. This is how to navigate it when we don't know ourselves.
Yep.
So
That's
I
so
just pretty much that's how I did it. But another question, I think Stacy mentioned something about the cleaner clocks in and we get a notification.
Uh-huh.
So okay, so I got the notification in my email, but I noticed when the cleaner clocked in and out, I never got it on the I guess on the Book and Koala portal platform. Like I had it
Mm-hmm.
open. I never got it on there. Like where the bell is.
Yeah.
I assumed it would come there and nothing. I mean, it came in like, the job came in unassigned that went on there and in my email. When she grabbed the job that came in, but for some reason, when she clocked in and out, I never got that notification on Book and Koala, only in my email. So is that normal?
I don't think so. Did you go to your notification? Let me look, right? App notifications or system alerts. Let me see. I think this is it. No. I'm sorry. I'm like looking on Booking Koala right now.
Okay.
Reschedule, schedule, gift card, rating, review, decline. Last night, cancel. I know,
Like I know there's email notifications, like you have to choose.
right, because it's also system notifications.
System, you said?
Yeah, so like or system alerts is what it's called. And then there's also like the app notifications. Okay, there it is. So let me do a share screen.
Okay.
So this one is on app notifications. And I'm assuming it's app notification because this is what's done based upon this is me totally guessing, you guys, okay? But I'm assuming it says app notifications because of this is based on their app. So I went to the app notifications and then I see right here, I'm sorry, I'm trying to move all these things out the way. And then right here. So I guess enable before clock in, this app notification is sent to provide. Oh no, that's not, this is different. This is app notification is sent to the provider 1 hour before they need to clock into the job.
Yeah, I got that, but only through the email.
Okay, yeah, that one, I guess I don't know. Or what is this SMS?
And SMS is usually text, correct? That's like when we
Yes.
Twilio.
Uh-huh.
And that's the only way for those text messages to come through, right? Like BK doesn't have its own text
I
conversion.
don't know if this is the same thing though. Let's see, enable notifications SMS. Click here. I don't know if this is the same thing though for the SMS to where it's being like an SMS is being sent to an actual cleaner itself. So right here it says booking clock in. This SMS notification is sent to you when a provider has clocked into their booking. So yes. So I'm assuming that you don't need Twilio for this one. Let me go make these changes on here because this needs to be.
And that was in email.
So I went to
SMS.
notification, yeah, and I went to SMS. And then it
Okay.
looks like there's some other ones, so you can get SMS notifications. This is for admin, so you can go through them and look at them for customer, and then also provider too.
Okay, I'll have to go in and look at that. Like I said, they're coming in through the
Yeah.
email
At least
store, but not.
you know where to find it. It's easy to find. You just go
Yeah.
all the way to the bottom, S notifications, and go to SMS.
Yeah, because I thought, it would come, right with that up at the
Right.
right top, where the bell is, and it'll be like a ding or something. It's like nothing. I'm like, okay.
Right.
Other than my phone going off every second. So another question too. So I want to really start getting leads. I want to I guess look into the Google local leads. So is that set up easy? And like, how does that work compared to Thumbtack as far as like, hey, how much we can start out with? And do we need like the 10 reviews like Thumbtack?
So yeah, you can totally still use Thumbtack, and you can test them both out. Like when you start Google local leads or Google LAS or something, whatever it's called now. You can test them out to see which one like will produce the most leads for you. Google local leads is very similar to Thumbtack, as in you're paying like a flat rate price per lead that you get. And then when you get the lead, you get their, like their name, what kind of booking they want, and their phone number, not email, but their phone number. So that way you have that contact information, so you can text, call, follow up, reach out, revisit if they don't respond back. And it's a flat rate price. So it's anywhere from like 20 to 25. I think it depends on what market that you're in. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say that it's easy. It is easy to set up, but I've been just hearing a lot, of people having a hard time actually getting their Google set up. So if you haven't yet got your Google set up, definitely get that set up. But when it comes to actually creating your
Google My Business, is that what you mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's set up. I mean, I was
then,
kind of afraid of it, because it got suspended for like 2 months. So
yeah,
I've been kind of like weary on the Google local leads, but I do want to give it a go.
yeah. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Google local leads. That's definitely one of my favorites. So because it's just easy to set up. It's not hard at all. The price points are not that bad. And the leads are very similar to Thumbtack, versus with Google Ads, you're paying, like you're doing that PPC, and you're paying per click. And when you do that, you can be paying a lot of money for like no actual tangible customers information. But of course, if you set it up right, it can be a gold mine. It's just really just hard for newer companies to figure out the PPC with like marketing budget. So that's why I always recommend, Google local and Thumbtack to start with, and then you can get into the Google ads.
Correct. So with that, I'm going in through my Google My Business account.
Yes.
To do that?
Okay. Like, and then like, do you have your email set up through Google? Like your business email?
What do you mean? Like,
because you can even, I want to say, shoot, let me look at this real quick.
But for Google, I just use like a Gmail. I don't think I use my business email. I think I've created a Gmail for it.
I think this is it right here. Is this it? Yeah, maybe this is not it. I mean, I know that there is a video in the course that goes over Google ads. I mean, not Google local, that talks about setting it up.
Okay.
So I'll definitely go back and revisit that. And then also check out Ginger, that video on there that Ginger did about the Google ads as well.
Okay. Yeah. I'll definitely check that out. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's been a long time coming. I'm getting there.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.